guys, it's Alika. Welcome to Vlogtober day 19. Today I'm going to be doing the funny this or that questions tag. So here we go. Number 1, bad haircut or bad dye job? Probably a bad haircut because it will grow, whereas a bad dye job, it's going to stay in for ages. So yeah, I'd say haircut. And haircuts are easier to fix as well, I think. Number 2, pineapple pizza or candy corn? So I think candy corn's more of an American thing because I've never seen it or tried it. So I'd have to say pineapple on pizza, and I actually do like pineapple on pizza. Number 3, talking pets or talking babies? I'd have to say talking pets because babies, they can cry and they have different types of cries, so you can understand them, and also as they grow up they're going to be able to talk, whereas pets can't talk and can't really make any sounds, I guess, other than like whimpering or barking. Number 4, win the lottery or find your soulmate? Find my soulmate because I'm not materialistic. Obviously money would be nice because you could get a good house and car and all that stuff, but yeah, definitely soulmate. Number 5, misquote lyrics or misquote a movie? Probably lyrics because literally everybody does it. Number 6, test the water or dive in? I like to do both, but I'd say I just like dive in more often than not. I like water, and so I like swimming and like the beach. Yeah, more often than not I'm just gonna dive in. Number 7, glass half full or half empty? I always say half full because like if you have a drink and stuff, but in terms of life I don't particularly understand that saying because it's still got half the amount of liquid in it whatever you look at. Number 8, ketchup or ranch? I've never had ranch. I think it's more of an American thing, so I'd have to say ketchup, but then I don't really love ketchup, so maybe it would be ranch if I tried it. Number 9, sort by price or rating? Honestly, it depends how much money I have. If I don't have that much money, then price. If I have money, then rating. But I tend to go for a good balance because I do look at things like if it's on Amazon, price is low to high, but then I also like check the reviews because you can get cheap stuff that has really good reviews. So yeah, I'd say a balance. Number 10, phone or no phone in the bathroom? I'm one of those people, nah, no phone. Because like it's gross. It's because you're gonna be touching your phone before you've washed your hands and all that stuff. I just think it's weird. The only time that I do bring my phone in the bathroom is I've got Bluetooth headphones and I'll put it down like the other side of the bathroom just so I can vaguely watch it, but then I don't put it near the toilet or near the sink or anything like that because it's a bit gross. Number 11, sauce on side or sauce on top? Definitely on the side because if you put it on top you're not going to get every single chip or food item that you're putting it on, because if you put it on the side you can dip every one of them in. So yeah, plus you're going to end up with some that are like coated in the sauce and some that like don't have it, so yeah, on the side. Number 12, crunchy or smooth peanut butter? I don't like peanut butter. I thought I would because it's like Americans have it in everything, to be fair, so I thought, oh, this would be really nice, I like it. Bro, to me it literally tastes like someone's chewed up peanuts and like spit them in a bowl and that's peanut butter. So I don't know, probably smooth. I don't imagine crunchy being very good. Well, it's not very good in the beginning. I don't expect it being crunchy to add to the experience. Number 13, zombies or vampires? I think vampires are cooler, but in a real life situation probably zombies because you could outrun them and they're not that smart. Number 14, funny stories or one-liner? I don't usually get jokes. I have Asperger's, so I'd have to say a funny story. I have a better chance of understanding those. Number 15, bad breath or bad body odor? Probably bad body odor because you can fix it a lot easier in public and stuff. You could just take like extra deodorant with you, body spray, stuff like that, whereas you can't really brush your teeth at every single place in public. Although I suppose you could use a mint. No, I think a body odor is easier to fix problem. Number 16, working hard or hardly working? I think if you work hard, you'll get to the point where you can be hardly working. Yeah, stuff like that. It depends how much you enjoy your job as well. Number 17, sneezing or coughing? 1000% sneezing, because if like you're coughing because you've like choked or something, it's really hard to stop and just gets a lot of attention. As if you sneeze, you can just kind of quickly deal with it. 18, air guitar or air drums? Depends on the song, but I usually go air guitar. Number 19, robots or dinosaurs? I'd have to go with, I think dinosaurs are really cool, but they're also really dangerous. So maybe robots because they could be helpful, but I don't know. I like to learn about dinosaurs. I'd rather face a robot than a dinosaur. Number 20, guac or salsa. I've actually never had guacamole, but I do like avocado, so I also like spicy. That's a hard question because I think I would like guac. I'm just gonna have to say both. Number 21, fainting or spit take. I would say probably fainting. Spit take. Spit is like the one, like I cannot deal with it. Like you can sneeze on me, you can throw up on me, fine. Like spitting on me is just disgusting. 22, boxers or briefs. I am F2M trans, so I actually have a pretty good understanding of this one. I'd have to say boxers. I wear Lonsdale boxers and they're just super comfy. I don't like the really baggy ones. There you go. Yeah. 23, speeding ticket or parking ticket. Probably speeding ticket, because parking tickets, they can be like in the most inconvenient places. They're so rigid and it's like sometimes you can't help it. But with speeding tickets, I feel like that should be a tight law, and I think everyone should be able to know the speed of their car. Speeding ticket for sure. 24, a comedian in a serious film or a serious actor in a comedy. I'd have to say probably a serious actor in a comedy, because if I see a comedy actor, like if Jack Black does anything like serious, I think it's really weird. Yeah, probably a serious actor in a comedy, because I think that would be quite funny, seeing someone that you know is serious being funny and jokey. 25, silly hat or silly socks. 1000% silly hat. I actually, because of Asperger's, I don't wear socks and I don't like socks. So, silly hat, love hats. Easy answer really. Number 26, Instagram famous or infomercial famous? Probably infomercial, because I mean those reruns you still get paid. I don't know how much money you can make on Instagram, but with infomercials like commercials, you only have to like film it once, and if it like catches on and is famous, it just gets replayed over and over, and that's where you can get the royalty checks from. So yeah, and also you can get some really funny ones that are just remembered for decades and decades and decades. A store where everything is free, or a restaurant where everything is calorie free? I'm trying to lose some weight at the moment, so the logical parts of me wants to say the restaurant that's calorie free, but then if it's like a stationery or office supply shop, going. And also I think if it's just calorie free, you still have to pay for it, whereas if you have a store where everything's free, that could actually help a lot of people on like lower income, like it could help charities and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say a store that's free. 28, password or secret handshake? Password, because secret handshakes, it just takes someone watching you and you can't really do a secret handshake in secret, whereas it's much easier to like whisper a password to someone. And also you can change a password and it'd be really easy. Number 29, loud neighbours or nosy neighbours? I hate neighbours. I don't specifically hate mine, I just don't like living around a lot of people. I'd have to say nosy, because I've experienced noisy neighbours and I just do not like it, so I'd have to say nosy. But they might be kind if they're nosy, I don't know. If they're quiet, I don't really care, to be honest. As long as they're not too in my business. And the last question, number 30, animals dressed as babies or babies dressed as animals? 1000% babies dressed as animals. I just think it's really cute. And also, like with my dog, he doesn't like being dressed up, and it's actually like he gets really scared when he gets dressed up. I think his former home, because we rescued him, were not the best people and did dress him up a lot. So I think just with a pet, I mean, I'm not saying that a baby understands, but it's used to getting dressed every day. I think with a pet it can be quite traumatic for them. So that would be my answer for that one. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm making new videos every day of October, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.